bless you. Here we go. Let's try that again. Okay, hey, folks! If you're just tuning in now, I want to apologize. It's they moved up the playtime here a little bit, and we were, well, frankly, we got a little bit delayed start, and unfortunately, I had to make a couple of stops along the way. So, deepest apologies. We're at halftime here in Osborne, Kansas. The score currently, the Lady Bulldogs 50, Lady Cats 16. So a little bit of a rough start there for the Cats. They knew coming in that this was going to be a rough night here. There was going to be a big challenge there. So we'll hopefully get some better words, some better idea of how things are going there. And Coach Marzoff will come up a little bit later, and we'll have that conversation. We'll see how things are going from his perspective. We're looking forward to getting things together here for you. So again, we beg your indulgence while we get ourselves set up and figure out what we're doing here. So apologies again for the late entrance, the only catching you about halftime. We'll try to do is I'll try to download the Osborne feed a little bit later, hopefully this weekend, and then we'll try to fill in and patch together some of our stuff there. And we'll it won't have my amazing voice and the key amounts of top level kind of analysis that I'm famous for. I'm saying that entirely tongue in cheek. But I do know how we like to, we try to entertain. We'll see how we do with that. That's right. All right. And again, we're here with a school with a band, which is always kind of cool. You got to love that. But we're getting ourselves set up. We got about 4 minutes, and then we'll be back at this, doing some, see where we are. My book's going to be all kind of messed up because I weren't here to start. So, there we go. So we're joined tonight with Wyatt Hoyt providing our camera there from the edge. Survived the long car trip here. There's the Osborne Bulldog Band keeping things lively here at halftime of the girls' game. Here at halftime in Osborne, the Bulldogs are ahead 50-16. So we'll see what we got coming up here next for the second half. Of course, I get to learn some new names here for just a short period of time. On the court now for the Lady Cats, Lexi Donovan, Abigail Blackburn, Haley Miller, Isabella Antona, and Cassie Herrera. Three-point shot there by Gracie Reiner. Adding three there. We're getting a kick out of the play-by-play down there. Gentleman's got a interesting approach there. Tight coverage there underneath the on the cat end of the basket, and shakes Haley just a little bit, and so turnover there for the Cats. Allison Brummer feeding it up to Looters. Reiner, sorry, back to Reiner. She got three before, left it up there. So leaves it just a little bit short. Going to be Cat ball going the other direction. Wyatt, I think we can zoom in just a little bit. Ooh, tight coverage there by Reiner. Fight with, trying to fight off Trinity Looters. Lexi trying to do what it can. And unfortunately, no, on top. Yep, push it forward. Nope, that one. There you go, perfect. Let's go down this end though. There you go. Nice takeaway there by Haley Miller. She's driving down the court. Fighting off, looking for the shot there. Not quite got there. Allison Brummer all over her there. And they'll call the foul there on Brummer's going to get the call. So going to the line, shooting two. Getting the first one is Haley Miller. Shot number two is not there. Rebound by Taylor Elson. Across the court to Trinity Looters. Looters brings it up to the top of the key, gives it over to Reiner. Back over to Looters. She's shooting from the corner. Leaves it up there, and Izzy with the rebound. So Haley brings it back short up. Lexi trying to set a screen there. A couple bodies trying to do that. And Haley getting caught up in the traffic underneath the, in the paint, or near the paint on that end of the court. So it'll still be Bulldog ball. Lexi Donovan playing tight on Reiner. Nope, I'm sorry, that is Hudson Walters. Takeaway there by Abby. And I think you're going to get Trinity Looters with her hands all over her. And Trina Looters, the coach there, going to call timeout. Coach Trina Looters, assistant coach Tony Looters, right after a foul by Trinity Looters. I wonder if there's any connection there. Go in tighter. Zoom in a little bit more. A little more. A little more. Nope, not that far. Back up a little bit. There you go. Yeah. There. Yep. All right, we're trying to refine our little shot there, see if we can get it right for you folks. So it's going to be Cat ball. Haley moving against Trinity Looters, drops it off for Abby. Spinning around the wheel, there's Lexi. She's got to fight off the Reiner. Looking for somewhere to do it. Gets popped out of there by Reiner, who gets it all the way forward to Haley. She's got a lane, but can't make it happen. Abby falling backwards. No call there. And all the way advances. Reiner doesn't get it, and then Cassie gets the rebound, but it gets tipped away there by Reiner. Gracie Reiner all over things there. That's a sophomore. If I'm doing my math right here, junior, senior, sophomore, senior. Quite a mixture. That's a nice movement there. Good job setting up that screen down below, but Cats cannot capitalize, and there's a shot there by Taylor Elson. So Lexi moving up, drops it off to Abby, gets it up to Haley, pulls up at the mid-edge there. Far up there to Trinity Looters. She's going to take 2 steps inside, can't make it happen, and Izzy with a nice looking rebound. Izzy's been all over under the boards there. So Cats do a good transition, turning this back around the other direction. 55-17, 4:23 left in the third quarter. Cats trailing. They're going to call an illegal screen there, moving there, I think, too much. Yeah, they're going to call that moving screen call on Lexi. Looks like that is her third personal. So that's the first one of the quarter for the half for the Cats. Big pass up there. Trinity Looters gets it back to number 11, Hudson Walters. Not there. Rebound there by Ava Stoll. She can't make it happen. And fight down underneath. So I think it was either going to be Haley or Fallon that they're going to get the call on there, and they're going to get that on Haley. Haley Miller, that's her first personal. Second team foul. Haley made a nice move, but stepped out of bounds, so stays Bulldog ball. Shots not falling for the Bulldogs so much, and Lexi fighting, just getting there something, and pass, try to get that to Haley, and she's going to get the, Taylor Elson's going to get the position, and she's going to pick up, I think we're going to call a So Elson's going to go to the line to try to make this a 3-point shot. And that was totally clean. So Lexi with her 4th personal, and she's going to get a breather there. Haley coming back up across midcourt. Good looking screen there by Jersey, but gets all away from him. Abby, nice effort there to try to get away, but can't make it happen. Rebounds there inside. Shot's going to be put up there by Trinity Looters. 60-17. Oh. Jersey gets it taken away mid dribble there by Gracie Reiner. And Coach Marzow's going to take a timeout here. Yeah, they look a little bit rattled there. So I mean, take a chance, take a moment, get your breath underneath you. You know, like I said, going into tonight's game, we knew there was going to be some struggles, but that's okay. That's to be expected. You see my little desk here. It's just a mess of cords just running everywhere. Well, I'm gonna, because sadly, the old man continues to be old. 3:07. We are here in Osborne tonight. Next week, Tuesday, senior night at Chase against Tescott. And we'll know more about exactly where we are going to be sub-state, but we're looking right now at on the road for the boys on Thursday and at home hosting on Friday there. So we'll see how that comes out. Jersey working her way, trying to does get it back, but she's in traffic there. She was shot ahead there to Looters. Looters trying to fight off the effort of Abby, who's going to get the ball up and over to Haley, who's going to do a good job of fighting off that press attack down underneath. Cats have been, I'm assuming they've been struggling with that all night long. Abby gets inside, over to Fallon. Oh, I can't believe, but it was Cassie, nice rebound. And that's going to get a foul called. So going to the line, shooting 2 will be Cassie Herrera. Yeah, we thought for sure Fallon might have gotten the travel call there, but nope. Didn't happen. Got lucky, yep. Shot number 1 is good. Cassie Herrera coming on lately, really strong with the free throws. All right, doing much better. And, of course, I said something nice, and it's going to, okay. There you go. Whoa. Nice job there. Abby just got she just does not take prisoners down underneath. She's become a force to be reckoned with there in the defensive boards. And the Bulldogs just absolutely, stream to whoever's got the ball like that. But I would say the Cats are getting lucky because they are not getting, it's a 5-on-1 down underneath, sadly. So, Wyatt's getting ahead of himself. He's projecting where we're going. There you go. Get that corner. There you go. Nice up there shot by Cassie Herrera. So 64-20. And Bulldogs Bulldogs struggling this quarter. I've just seen a lot of shots that should have been there have not gone in. So and it looks like they're going to call that one on Fallon. Sorry. But Fallon gets her first foul. Inbound pass. Haley with the rebound. Dribbles out of trouble. She's going to move it forward across half court. Gets it over to Abby. Abby to Cassie at the free throw line. Dribbles into traffic, but it gets it stripped away. And Trinity Looters stops up short and gets the hop so that she can get the shot. Does feel like they're playing a little bit loose and free with travels tonight, but Final minute here in the third quarter. Jersey Myers just getting absolutely stripped there. Into Fallon across the way. Tried to hit Haley in the corner, but just a little bit too much there. Tempo here, really high step here. So coming back the other direction, Bulldog ball. Trinity Looters over to Reiner. Back over to Walters. Nice job there. Haley Miller flashing there to intercept the ball and get in the way. So it'll stay Bulldog ball, but Cats battling, not giving up anything yet. Deep three, not there. Cassie gets the rebound, and it's going to be tipped out by Looters. So inbound pass. Final 15 seconds here in the third quarter. As you may have guessed, we'll be looking at a running clock here in the fourth quarter. Abby over there to Jersey. A lot of body check there. Jersey does a nice job of getting herself in the way, disturbing the shot. So no final shot there for the Bulldogs. And it'll be Cat ball going back the direction. Final 8 minutes here coming up. Tough outing for the Cats. We knew that was going to be the case. This is one of the best teams, and we've had a whole run of those really strong teams, starting with Sylvan Grove next to St. John's last week, and here tonight at Osborne, some of the top-ranked schools they're going to face. So good news is, after Tuesday, everybody's got the same record, 0-0. We start over. Sub-states coming up. We're looking forward to some really good action here, starting with next Friday night for the Lady Cats. We're thinking we're at home, so be looking for that excitement. Come on out. All kinds of activity going on with the Cats in particular. A lot of big things coming in. Dion Hoyt is putting together a lot of good activities for after prom. Got a lot of sponsors coming up, including Applebee's on March 15th. If you go to Applebee's in Great Bend, they've got a menu of goods, and we'll get you some more information about that coming up. Half of all proceeds going to Chase after prom. So if you have an opportunity, March 15th, put it on your calendar. Applebee's after prom. Half the proceeds going to them. Bulldogs ball. And yeah, Taylor Ellison took a little extra step there. So it looks like, again, the Bulldogs, I mean, senior. So quite a thing. So no change in the lineup per se. So Abby trying to get it up to, and then Izzy's got it, gets it right back to Abby, getting it stolen away and tipped away. And back to Lexi. All the way up to Haley, takes a step up front. Bounces there, not a lucky bounce, and so they're going to say no tip there by the Bulldogs, stays Bulldog ball. Cats not able really to set up the press that they would like, but trying to get back into place so that they can make big plays on the other end. Shot there that misses the mark. Izzy with her, I mean, that's the fourth rebound I've seen just myself, and I can't imagine she got a lot less in the first quarter, or first half. Cross court to Lexi, brings it over the top of the key, drops it off to Abby. Abby's going to move it around the other direction. She's going to go inside, tries to get that ball into the hands of Izzy, but just a bit over the top of her head. Bulldog ball, 6 minutes left in the game. Cats down 68-20. And here it looks like deep 4. Oh, Lord. Number 4. So that was on Haley, her second, and going to the line to shoot 3 is Allison Brummer. Wow. Just no setup, just really just took it and threw it there, and there it was. Shot number 2. Just a little backspin on it. That one will stay good. And into the game will come Jersey Fallon and Aurelia Carter. And for the Bulldogs, some other people. It's like Allison Cole, Cassie Kaiser, and shooting now is Allison Brummer. And her shot's good there. Also Addison Poor, as well as Aiden Dill. So looks like the coach is trying to put in a few extra bodies there, give them a chance to get some play time. And trying to make the pass, Cassie Kaiser just sort of took an extra step, bounced a little bit, and got the travel call. 71-20, 4 minutes left, halfway through the fourth quarter. Jersey back to Lexi. Lexi looking for something to get set up and tries to get Jersey flashing across, but can't make it happen. Kaiser gets it stowed away. Oh, Lord, oh, Lord, oh, Lord. There's some. Yeah, fortunately, I think that was really kind of got a little bit aggressive there. So going to the line, shooting 2 is going to be Aiden Dill. Yeah, that's the call. Shot number 1 for Dill is no good. So with that foul, the Cats will now have, or the Bulldogs will be in bonus territory. So Fallon drops it back to Jersey. Jersey gets it to Aurelia. Aurelia looking for somewhere to go with it and tried to get it up to Lexi. There with the layup is Cassie Kaiser. I did get it right, Cassie Kaiser. Lexi to the top of the key, back to Jersey. Has to wrangle it in. Gets it back to Lexi. Lexi moves it across to Abby. Abby moving inside. Nice rebound by Fallon. Gets it back to Abby. And just unfortunately not going to be there. So tip away there. Kaiser last one to touch it. So it's going to be Cat ball. 2 minutes left. 41 seconds. Add to that. That's a total of 160 seconds or something. Nice. Good looking pass there inside, and Lexi not able to get it back in there and up, but then there's Cassie. I think she took a little shot to the face there. And listen, I think they call that Allison Brummer. So going to shoot 2. Cassie's first. Not there. And into the game has come other freshman, Maddie Bowen. Shot number 2 is not there. Buck 46. Bulldogs shoot it up forward. Layup there by Addison Poor. Doesn't get the one-handed layup to drop. So Haley brings it around, fighting off the double coverage there. Lexi goes inside, gets it stripped away there. Chosh. And that one was tipped out of bounds by Lexi Donovan. 70 seconds left here in the girls' game, 73-20. Just inside the three-point arc, not there. Cassie, stiff defense, not letting anything come in. Plants her feet and just lets momentum do its business. Cross there. Dill with the shot for two, not there. Rebound by Addison Poor, and she's going to get fouled with 32 seconds remaining. That's on Haley Miller. So shooting two will be Addison Moore, and then this may prove to be the final run of the game here. 13 seconds. That one's not there. She's going to get her own rebound. Puts it up, not there. And that's going to end the game. 73-20. Rough outing for the Cats. They knew that was going to be the way it is, but here in the second half, I really saw them step up and play hard there. So we're going to take a break. We're going to go get some information, and we'll do better with the boys' game here. Hang on, listen to the Bulldog band play.
Okay, this is why I was saying, like, well, it's a way. Okay, that's fine. I can sit over. That's good. We're good. I just need to do this so I don't trip on my shoe. Power cord, Paul. That's what dropped. This is a mess. Come on. Come on. There you go. Hey, want a brownie? I was just trying to be nice to the the fourth graders, friendly kids. Had to stop.
Chase Cats are coached by Mitch Light. The Bulldogs are coached by Sandy Walters, assisted by Mitch Angleton. Tonight's starting lineup: 5'5", senior number 10, Caitlin Snapper. Assistant senior Bulldog, Clayton Davis. Assistant junior number 20, Emma Brady. Assistant senior number 2, Brittany Walters. 5'10", junior number 32, Jada Meister. 5'10", senior number 3, Kyla John 6'2", junior number 34, Christian Cavender. 5'10", senior number 11, Mason Schur. 6'2", junior number 40, Alex Cavender. And 6'5", senior number 14, Ronald Hudson.
Okay, so getting ready to get back into things. A little bit of a different lineup change for the Cats tonight. Unfortunately, Ismail Martinez not feeling well, so we're going to miss him tonight and hopefully wish him well. Get him back there for senior night next week. So that'll be Tuesday against Tesca. We're looking forward to having everybody there and live. Sadly, my little things are pegging off the top of the chart with the band, which, you know, you gotta love the band. I'm just sort of one of those, like, sometimes just shush, you know. No, I'm kidding. All right. So, teeing off, it'll be Ronald Thompson and Garrett. Not able to get a hand on that there, so we'll get a hold of some of these names as they come across here. Grady Walters crosses the court to number 3, Ryland Klein Hackerott, not there. Going to get rebound there by number 1, Dalton Lance. Inside move there, going to get it all the way outside to number 2 for 3 points, and that is good. That's Grady Walters with 3. That's why he does the 3. Gotcha. Had a look at their book. It's like they've got 28 kids, and all of them are on the book there tonight. So we'll see who gets to get in the game of play. Moving inside, Christian pops it back out to brother Alex. Alex for 3. Off the mark a little bit. Nice job by Jaden Friesner to throw himself at the ball and get that back in play, and it's Peyton that's able to get it together. Christian drops it out for Friesner. Leaves it up. Backboard, and that's gonna be out of bounds. So, Bulldog ball coming back the other direction. A little bit far there, but Grady Walters brings it back in. Cats roll that. We're going to keep tight inside. Nice takeaway there by Alex Cavender. Heads up play, getting his arm right out there and pulling that back in. Chayton inside, outside. Pulls it back, gives it to Peyton. He himself does a nice job of breaking some ankles, getting inside. Ooh. How in the world? What? I think they're going to intimate somehow that Christian had somehow nibbled that ball or something a little bit. I don't know. I'm not sure. Into the game comes Aiden Conrad and number Jonathan Hamill is in there now. So Bulldogs rotating through a bunch of their bodies. They're going to get, unfortunately, they're going to throw Garrett. A little bit of a foul there. So going on the line, shooting 2, number 5. That's Dawson Lance. And he gets both of those. Takeaway there. Jonathan Hamill, and he gets the shot. And Coach Light's going to take a quick 30-second timeout with 5:50 left in the first quarter. Okay. Well, not able to make the connection there with Alex inside, so back the other direction. Ball will go. Shooting for three. Leaves it short. Alex with the, Christian with the heads up play inside. Gets the rebound. Jaden getting the pass there. Working his way, trying to break off the defense by Jonathan Hamill and Peyton. A lot of, yeah, they're going to catch that. Nathan Goheen with the contact there. So inbound pass to Christian. Inside move, nice job. Jaden did a good job of getting around the defender, down underneath. Getting around Jonathan Hamill, and Hamill's going to get caught with his. Nathan Goheen, gets the call. But Jaden did a good job of just getting some position there and getting right around him there. So, and the first shot is good. And the Cats have their first points up on the board. 5-11. Shot number 2, short. And Goheen going to get the rebound there, so guess that ameliorates a little bit of the damage, I suppose. Hamill tries to make the pass happen there, but Christian takes that way. Turnover to the Cats. Alex moving inside, gets a shot up and doesn't want to fall. A lot of struggle underneath there. Shot ahead to Aiden Conrad. Shot's not there. Christian does a nice job of getting that ball away. Going to be out of bounds. And so back into the game will come the starting 5. Thompson, Shore, Klein, Hatterock, Walters, and Lance. Oh, what do I have number 5? It's Dayton Lance. Dayton doesn't. Okay.
Go, Alex.
Alex, good job staying tough underneath. 4:25 left in the first quarter. Cats struggling. Takeaway there by Dayton Lance. Lance got the position and able to get the layup there. So both these teams really on top of takeaways, not allowing easy moves there. Alex thought about shooting for 3, backs up. Can't decide what to do with it, so he's going to decide to go there. Finally gets it to Peyton. I was worried about that call time. Can't get there. He's not going to get a no foul call either. 3:42. Mason Schur drops it off for Klein Hackerott, who unfortunately can't decide which hand to dribble with or dribble with both. So 3:37 remaining in the first quarter. Jaden gets in a little trouble there, and so I think they're going to. Dayton Lance is first. Somebody else had, that's right, that was number, I don't know. They got 3 personals, I don't know, or 3 team fouls, I'm not sure. Tipped away there. Klein Hackerott gets it tipped away, but rebounded there by Ronald Thompson, and he puts it back in. Payton looking for something, gets it inside the man there, and Friesner can't pull up and connect there into the basket. Mason Schur pops it back out to Lance, sorry. Mason Schur, too far. Tipped away there. Jaden Friesner, he's got some moves. There he goes. Nice layup there, putting up points. Jaden Friesner putting up points for the Cats so far. Friesner playing tight on Ryland Klein-Hackerott. Nice effort there by Christian. Gets a little bit of the ball, but Ronald Thompson is still able to get the ball. 13-3, 10-point advantage for the Bulldogs. 2:16 left in the first quarter. Tip away there. A lot of people all over the head there. Really, they're Thompson was not the last one to touch that ball that went clearly out of bounds, but there you go. .209 remaining in the first quarter. 13-3. Lance to Walters. Walters looking. Cats rotating their defense around, getting caught up with the Dayton Lance gets his three. $1:51 left. First quarter. Alex moves inside. Round. Gets across to Luke Miller. Luke Miller making his first appearance in the game. Shot is up and it's good. Glad that they got that change from the program. Inside there, but Garrett Brady tips it away. So Garrett getting big and tall there underneath the thing. End of the game for Peyton Stedman is Leighton the Machine Winkleman. Dalton Garman going around the corner there. Across the court, gets it back to Garman. Inside move there on Mason Schur, gets it back outside. Garman shot not there, rebound by Thompson. Thompson gets the rebound and the shot. Thompson measuring in at 6'5", senior. So, little height differential there between Garrett and he. Yep. Refs letting him play physical inside. Shooting three. Dayton Lance gets his second three. Pass from Friesner to Luke Miller. Just a little bit too much mustard, so goes out of bounds. Going to stay Bulldog ball. Lance. Over to Walters. Over in the corner, gets it to Garman. Back to Walters, over to Lance. Shooting three again. Mason Schur, sorry. Luke pulls up, gets it over to Garrett. Garrett puts it up but leaves it short. So after one, it is 24-5. Cats. Again, we knew coming into the game tonight it was going to be rough both sides. A rough outing. But again, no sign of quit in the Gentlemen Cats. Okay, second half. Ready to roll. So, Cats will have the ball first in the second quarter. Peyton doing some nifty footwork there. Pops it back to Christian, who's going to step back, give it over to Garrett. A little bit too much there. Rebound there by Nathan Goheen. Bulldogs bring it back down the other direction. Three-point shot's not there. Rebound. Conrad over to Garmin. Inside out there. Not going to happen. Rebound and put back by Doak Guttery. Peyton. No contact. Guttery inside, not able to get the shot in. Rebound there by Peyton. Tipped away there by Jonathan Hamill. He gets inside and gets the shot. 6:42 in the half left. Friesner fighting off the defense there. 10-on-10. Garmin and Stedman. Stedman trying to get people doing nice turnaround backhand or behind the back dribble there by Luke Miller. Gets a shot, pulls up short and makes the shot drop. 7 points to 28. Garmin inside, gets it to Guttery. Gets it inside to number 10, Dalton Garmin. I'm sorry, that's number 15, Nathan Goheen. I got to tell you, I'm noticing that things are blurry down there for me. It may be time for me to get my eyes checked. Why doesn't know what to do with that information there. So, inside, Guttery's going to get fouled, and they're going to call Caden Friesner his first, second team foul. So, going to the line to shoot two is Doak Guttery. Shot one, not there. And the second shot not there. Reach back there by Garrett, cannot get it. A lot of jumping there, and finally gets put back up there by Dawson Lance. 5:45 in the first half. Peyton working hard against Lance, and he's going to get it. Gets out of bounds. Last touch by Peyton Stedman. Going to stay. Turnover to the Bulldogs. And Coach Walters will shift up the lineup. He's got a lot of players and weapons to play with there, so... 3-point. Oh, not a 3-point shot, just a little bit of an alley-oop there. Dalton Lance getting the alley-oop from Walters. Friesner gets it back to Luke. Miller working his way around the top of the key. Caden Friesner. Inside there. Kind of working off getting mauled by Thompson there, but nice job by Peyton Stedman to tip that ball away. Shot's not there, but rebound by Guttery. Finally rebounded there by Alex Cavender. Peyton working his way inside. Yes, for those of you watching at home, that really looked a little bit like some contact, but, you know, what do I know? I'm just the commentator. That's why they don't give me the whistle. 3-point shot there by Jonathan Hamill. Yeah, that's... Sadly, I think this is a warm-up for the Bulldogs trying to get, ready. If the inside is taken away, and that's what the Cats are trying to do, is lock that down, force them to shoot from the outside. Sadly, the Bulldogs can shoot from the outside, so Thompson puts it back, 37-7. 4 minutes remaining in the first half. Miller to Friesner. He's going to put up 3 of his own, leaves it up short. Peyton trying to get around Ronald Thompson, sorry. Yeah. Thompson is 6'5", and Peyton's 5'8", so that's a little bit of a size differential to try to get around that. What? Well, it's listed at 5'8" here. He tells me 5'7". I don't know. We change it from day to day. And lane violation there by the Bulldogs. Rare mistake there by the Bulldogs. 3.5 left here in the first half. Alex inside. A little bit off the glass there, so going back, Dayton Lance up ahead. Pull up there by the elbow by Jonathan Hamill, but it's rebounded by Ronald Thompson. And we move on. Every turnover, that's fairly impressive. And again, Peyton looking a little frustrated, like he's had somebody's hand or fist in his face just about every play. So Brady Walters with a 3. Now you know why that guy likes to say 3. He gets to say it a lot, I guess. Inside move there. Garrett Brady not able to get the ball down and get that extra step in, so they're going to call the travel. Inside there. Long reach by number 31, Reese Schultz. Inbound pass there, of course. Jonathan Hamill with his second 3. Inside move there. Garrett not able to get it, but he gets the rebound, and he gets the putback. So Garrett Brady gets the rebound and the shot. 45-9. 2 minutes left. So, not sure what the why the whistle was called, but looks like maybe it was an inadvertent whistle. Into the game has come Leighton Winkleman and Isaac Fall. Coach giving everybody a little bit of a chance to try to get some play there. Takeaway there from Isaac. Jonathan Hamill. Ooh. Leighton just literally laid himself out there to try to do something there. That's his first and only the third personal or team foul there. So Going the line to shoot 2 will be Jonathan Hamill. First shot is good. And into the game comes some other Bulldogs, whose names I'll have to rotate through because, they keep making my life interesting. Gotta remember these names or learn these names or say these names. Hamill, shot number 2, nothing but net. And that puts us at the 50-point mark. We'll see how this one turns out. Winkleman, fall. Pick that up. Unfortunately, double dribble there. Isaac not able to stay in the same motion there, so disrupt that up and didn't have a choice. But good effort there for Isaac. $1:20 left in the first quarter. First half, that is, sorry. Inside. Tried to drop it off. Reese Schultz trying to reach back inside and get something there, so we'll see how that turns out. Pass there, Isaac gets it, heads up play on his fault, gets it across to Jaden. Jaden moves inside out, drops it off to Alex from the free throw line. Moves a little bit inside the elbow. Just under 60 seconds left. There at the free throw line. Outside. Cats just trying to there. Good job by Garrett Brady to get up there and block the attempted three-point shot from Dawson Lance. So pass inside there. Garrett Brady, good looking jumper from just inside the free throw line, and it's 50-11. 15 seconds left. Tipped away there. Jaden gets it away, but they can't do anything with it there. Inside, Rylan Klein-Hackerott, he's going to get the points. 5 seconds left. 52-11-1. Jaden chucked it, but to no avail. So at the end of one half of play, it is the Bulldogs 52, your Chase Cats 11. We're going to see what kind of noise gets made up in here because I'm joined now by Coach Marzoff as well as a pair of juniors. I have no book with which to talk about that first game just because, we got here a little late.
I'll let these two girls talk a little bit, and then I'll tell you what they did wrong.
Oh, good. So
I'll tell you what they told you.
I tell you what. I did notice that Lexi worked really hard to get that final foul and just could not get the cowls.
That is so not true.
No, you didn't try really hard to get that last fifth foul called. No.
I tried really hard to get my fourth foul. Obviously, you see me push that girl.
I kind of did see that mugging that occurred down there.
It's okay.
Is it?
Not really.
No. Big effort. That was, you know what? Again, I came in at halftime, and it was some big number versus some other number that I didn't think was so big with you guys. But I did notice you guys didn't give up.
What was our goal this time?
Just to have fun and try our best and compete so we would get better for next week.
Sure. And that is the warm-up there, trying to get ready for this. And, of course, the good news is next week, your record goes to 0-0, right?
Yeah, one more record.
That's what I'm saying. After that, everybody's the same, right? Doesn't matter. So, what were the challenges for you tonight? Cassie, I saw you shoot some free throws with a little bit more effectiveness. What's your new strategy? How are you doing with that?
I tried.
Have you not been trying this whole time?
I've been trying, but it just hit different.
Well, I think I've noticed you when you go to the free throw, I see you sort of straightening up a bit more, getting flush to the thing, and I'm noticing you're getting a little bit more backspin on the ball.
Yeah.
Okay. So, where's that technique come from? How have you developed that?
Coach.
Excellent. So, next week we are hosting Tescott, and then on Friday, potentially, we're hosting some more people. What are we looking for from what's Tuesday mean to you for the final regular season game?
A dub.
Tuesday, we want to work hard to get that dub so we can dye Coach's hair. No,
Oh, is that what? Is that? Wait a minute. What? Tell us more about it. I thought it was only if you were 50% or better this team.
you know what? We changed it.
You changed
I
it.
changed it.
Exactly. Okay.
Say it goes. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
So from last year to this year, okay, you graduated 3 seniors that were pretty big parts of the game. You brought in a whole bunch of freshmen. You guys have had to step up to be the team leaders. What has been the big change from last year to this year for you?
Playing.
Well, I seem to remember you playing. No, I don't. That's right. You can play. That was just volleyball. I saw that. But what else? What do you guys think?
The whole environment with our teammates, because now I don't want to say that like last year was horrible and our like relationships with everybody wasn't.
It was
good.
different.
It's just different now because everybody's a lot more close and we work better, way better than last year because we don't really yell at each other. We don't fight on the court.
Good.
And
So clearly, you've got a couple of freshmen that have stepped up big. You've got your two sophomores have really stepped up. Abigail has really become a dominating force down underneath, and of course, you've got a trio of juniors there. We see this relationship changing a little bit every game there. Who would you say is been the biggest surprise for you this year? If you were to pick one of your teammates that really shocked you.
Fallon, she's made tremendous improvement. We're so proud of her. She's gotten a lot more aggressive, and her technique with shooting the ball has gotten so much better.
Okay, good. We'll turn it back over to.
I've never seen them so quiet. They finally started talking a little bit.
I know. Well, I had to pump up the mic, and I'm going to have to turn it down a little bit now because I'm going deaf over here.
Stop talking. Just put a microphone in.
Is that what it is? No, not that I've ever experienced anybody throwing a fit about having to give a presentation in front of other people.
This is so much different. There's nobody in front of me, okay?
The only person in front of us is you right
And
now.
I can see their faces and how they're reacting to what I'm saying right now, so it's okay. And right now they're probably all shaking their heads, but it's okay.
They're probably
Yeah.
making fun of us right now.
I just want you to remember this moment tomorrow when you're listening to this. Because you're going to hear your voice and you go, who is that person?
I'm not watching this.
We're going to skip right through that. All right, Coach, what's the, what's the, I didn't even write down the score.
I know this is the third straight game we played against a team ranked in the state. And this was probably the best of those 3 teams, and this is the best game we played. We wanted to come in here and compete, which we did not. You weren't there last Friday, but at Tippett we didn't compete. And Sylvan, it was up and down. Tonight our goal is to come in here and compete and have some fun and get ready for next week, and we did that. It was like 52-16, 17 at halftime. I mean, that's a good basketball team, and they were making 3-point shots. Auburn could win the state. I would not be surprised if Osborne won the state tournament. So we played against a good basketball team tonight, and we did what I asked them. I asked them to go have fun and compete and get ready for next week, because next week is the biggest week of the season for us. We got Tesca coming in Tuesday, and then a home playoff game would be the first home playoff game in 8 years at Chase. So we're pretty pumped up about that next Friday night to host a sub-state game, and we finally got these 3 games out of the way. We can turn our focus next week, and we're ready for next week. Let me tell you, we're ready for next week.
Well, I noticed, I mean, again, I only saw a little bit of the end of the second quarter into the first half. Third quarter, fourth quarter, I mean, I think there were a lot of shots that Osborne left on the court. I mean, they just didn't make good shots there. I don't know who that is. But I do also notice that they were struggling to get possession, get inside. I will say one thing that I did hope that we work on is ball possession and good good ball defense there. I noticed they were getting in on side there. So,
and especially the last 2 games, we've seen really good pressure defense.
Yeah.
And from really good basketball teams. We handled it for the most part. At times tonight, we handled it really well. At times, we didn't. But we know what we're doing, and when we get to it and handle it, you were in the first half, but we broke the press and got some easy layups down here. We scored 16 at halftime on them. So last week we had 10 the whole game. But at Civil we didn't. I don't think barely got out of the teams also. So what we did tonight offensively and how we played, I was so much more proud of the girls than I was the last couple of weeks.
Well, I definitely regardless of the ball handling or whatever, I didn't see them give up. I never saw them break that pressure. I continued to see them work hard and to try to make shots from all over the court. I know they were getting a little frustrated at times, but like I said, this one tried to foul out or tried to get aggressive, but she did stay cognizant. She did stay, present. She didn't lose her head and suddenly become the rage monster that sometimes impedes that progress. So I was really proud of her to mature and show a little bit of that growth tonight.
She did look at me at one point in the fourth quarter, and I said, I'm not taking you out, and you're not fouling out. You're going to finish this game, and you're not going to foul out. And we did that.
There you go, definitely.
And 2 games next week, I expect her to do the same thing and not foul out. And right? We're going to not foul out next week?
I will try.
So is one of you guys going to stay here and do the play-by-play with me here, so I don't have to do this all by myself, or what?
No.
That'd be entertaining.
All right. Well, we're going to take a 30-second breather so I can, breathe. We'll be right back.
Yes, I say things. I know what all of it means, too. I do think, though, that Rage Monster ought to be like in quotes, Lexi the Rage Monster.
I can't. When she gets her 3rd foul, I can't get it out fast enough. But she gets her 4th foul
Like this.
I really want to have her picture with the Hulk behind her going, you wouldn't like me when I get angry. That's what I'm saying. Dude, that one, what was the thing where you were totally red? I mean, just like exploding beet red? I think that was Southern Cloud. Yeah.
All right. Well, we're back into boys action here. Peyton Stedman, 3! Nothing but net. Beauty shot there from Peyton Stedman. Showing him what a 3 looks like from the Cats. Love it. Right off the bat. Punts him. Ooh, nice inside move there. Jaden Friesner taken away there. And here comes Peyton Stedman back the other direction. Inside to Garrett. He's going to take 2 steps. Put it up. Thompson had a little bit of a hand in the face and not able to get a clean shot there. Thompson underneath. Oh. Couldn't get around Garrett and tried to get that off to Jonathan Hamill, and nothing there. So Coach Walters is going to take a quick timeout and going to regroup. Although they said 30, or maybe it was 30. Yeah, that must be a full timeout. Everybody's still standing, so they're like just taking the breather. Nothing wrong with all that. 7 o'clock, and we're past halftime. It's going to be we all got an hour and a half, 2-hour drive home, so that is some good. So 7:05, Cats ball. Deep shot there, a little bit off the mark, so it's going to be Osborne ball. A nice takeaway there by Alex, who turns it around and decides to take it all the way in, and no call. Okay, all right. Huh. Grady Walters with his third consecutive three. Takeaway there by the Bulldogs. So 55-14, three-point attempt there, and successfully done so by Jonathan Hamill. And he's got a quadruplet of threes. Inside to Garrett. Back out to Alex. Steps in, out. Across the court to Peyton. Working his way around the inside to Garrett. Garrett, fadeaway jumper's not there, and it's going to be rebounded by Grady Walters. He's going up, feeds it ahead to Mason Schur. And so I wasn't sure if they were calling a timeout. So 5. I guess they were just rotating in to take a little quick timeout. So, yeah, looks like some of the younger folks are in now. Alex back to Peyton. Peyton back to Alex. Let's move inside. A little bit too hard off the back of the rim, so rebound. Feeds it ahead to Levi Knoll. He's got a 3-try, doesn't make it. Rebound there by Doak Guttery, and he's going to go to the line shooting 2. His second trip to the charity stripe. Christian Cavender getting the call, his first. And the first shot not there. Back into the game comes the Terminator and the Machine. How do we feel about that nickname for Layton? The Machine. And Guttery's second shot, no good. So he's 0 for 4 from the free throw line, but don't think that the Bulldogs are counting on a lot of needing those points. But Luke back to Layton, crossover to Peyton. Peyton puts it up for 3, a little far off the mark, and it's going to be Bulldog ball going the other direction. 4 1/2 Earth minutes coming up. Knoll. Cross court back to Knoll. He's going to shoot 3, and not there. Rebounded by Guttery. He's going to get the rebound again and put it back. 62-14, halfway through the third quarter. Luke Miller across the court to Peyton. Pepe back over to Luke. Machine gets it up into the Terminator's hands, and they're going to get Guttery over the back. And that is the call. Doak Guttery with his first. All told, four fouls all game for both teams. Luke gives it back to Layton. Layton back to Peyton. Has to reach back for it. Inside out. Gets it to Layton. Feeds it over to Luke. He puts it up. Not there. And rebounded there by Guttery. Bringing it back up court. Gets it over to Knoll. Across the court to Klein Hackerott. Conrad Yes, Aiden Conrad back over to Knoll. Going to run. And they're going to get pushed there by 0. Nick Hartsock. There are just too many of these. I don't have enough space for all of them. So sorry, Nick. I'm not going to write down your stats, but there's a foul for you. All right, there you go. Second team foul for the Bulldogs. Luke Miller brings it up past half court. Shoots it over to Isaac Fall, who's new in the game. Luke over to Layton. Sizing things up, gets it to Luke. Back over to Isaac. Looks inside, gets it to Garrett. It's a little bit too hard off the blade. Conrad pulls up, gets it taken away by Alex. Cavender gets it inside, but has it knocked, traded up by Conrad. Fall over to Miller. Luke back over to Layton, feeding it to Fall. Taken away by Conrad, and Layton got a little bit of his face there. Two 28 minutes, 2 minutes and 28 seconds left in the third quarter. Like as not, we're going to be looking at a running clock here in the fourth quarter. Just a little bit off the fingers of Clay Guttery. Hey, there's more than one Guttery. I'm excited about having multiple ones of those. Doak and Clay. That's a interesting combination. Layton inside. She gets it right into the gut of Garrett. Brady can't hold on to it. Back out to Dalton Garman. Got the 3.
Dalton Garman,
5 different players with 3-point shots. That one's on Nathan Goheen. That's his second. So, cat ball. Luke. Back out to Isaac. Shooting from the top of the key. Off to the left just a bit. Nice takeaway there, and easy layup there for Alex Cavender. His first points of the evening, but they've been tough to come by for everybody, so yabai, which is Japanese for oh my lord. Seriously, every time there's an out of bounds Bulldog ball. I'm just saying. Big up throw up there. Turnaround jumper for number 5, Dawson Lance for a pair. 67-16. Isaac Fall shoots it over to Alex. Steps back at the top of the key, just inside the 3-point line. Alex gets the takeaway. He's got nothing but presence of mind to keep ahead of the game there. So bring it back the other direction. Bulldogs pull up. Conrad. Oh, no, sorry, that's number 20. Leaves it well short. Clay Guttery. So rebound there. Layton kind of ran into number 20, Clay Guttery, and had it kind of... but it was tipped away. There we go. Okay, all right. I'm going to calm down. I was like, no. Yeah, I know. It was this one over here. Yeah. So I'm glad they caught that. So that's good. Happy. Alex getting shoved. Doesn't get the shot, but I think he's going to get the chance to shoot too. And that's on Nathan Goheen. It's going to be his third. That's the 4th team foul. So shooting 2, Alex Cavender. Easy flowing shot right there. Just throws it up there. With just under 33 seconds left in the third quarter, Second shot for Alex, not there. Layton gets his hands on it, but cannot bring it in. So that elusive 20th point. They're going to get Goheen with the carry. Nathan Goheen struggling a little bit. Sophomore, 6'2". There's a lot of tall men here. Think it's something they feed them? Geez, I wonder why he had to double dribble. Could it have been that lot of contact? But I don't know. 20 seconds, just under 20 seconds left in the third quarter. Layton does a good job getting that hand in there. Dalton Garman not able to get much happening there. And we got that lane violation there. I think we're going to get that. Reese Schultz spending a little bit too much time there in the sweet spot. So Luke with 6 seconds left, realizing he's got to get it where it's got to be, decides to step up. Alex Cavender is a little bit too far off the mark, and that'll end the third quarter. So I'm going to call it a small win, little win here, you know. The Cats scoring their biggest amount in the game so far with 8 points in that quarter. But again, you take what you can get. But kept the Bulldogs to just 15 points. Quarter number 1 was 24 points. Quarter number 2 is 28 points. This quarter only scored 15. I'm going to say this. Credit for the defense in the third quarter. Leighton the Machine, Lord Winkleman, showing some mighty fine effort right there. So, final quarter of action here in Osborne, Kansas, where there is a Dollar General and not much else. Subway. There's a Subway. Sorry, I'm spoiled. I live in Great Bend. We live near Lyons. You know, we got some other options. That's true. Russell on the way home, which if you're Scholars Bowl means, McDonald's. Inside there to Christian. Cannot get his first points, and Layton not able to get the rebound. Reminder, March 15th. Cats getting the opportunity to have half of the proceeds for a number of items given to Brandon Weiss, giving me a little heart attack right there. Peyton on the edge. After prom, come to Applebee's in Great Bend. Half the proceeds going to the after prom. In addition, lots of really great local sponsors helping us out. Nice layup there by Jaden Friesner. A lot of donations there. Long distance sponsor Malcolm Mills Millwrighting from Oakland, Ontario, Canada. Local sponsors Tony's Buggy Shop, Lindsay Pipe and Supply, Cat's Corner, Central Prairie Co-op, the Chase High Alumni Association, Lions Foodliner, Scrambled Sam's, Hair Tender, Sonic Drive-In, Subway, Bumper to Bumper, Napa, LD Grande, the Hair Company, Verna's Pizza, Cordell Chiropractic, all sponsors for After Prom. And we're really grateful for all that they've done. If you'd like to get involved and like to help out any, you can email or you can send mail for the After Prom party that's going to take place on April 9th. You can send your donation or get some information from Dion Hoyt. Nice shot there by Christian Cavender to get his first points of the evening. And we now are over the 20-point mark. Dion Hoyt, get a hold of him, or you can send your donation to Chase High School After Prom, P.O. Box 2, Chase, Kansas, 67524. Be looking for some more announcements there. Shot there is off the mark. And that is the first jump ball this entire game, and I'm pretty sure in the half of the girls' game that we saw, I didn't see one toss-up ball. So impressive there. Don't ask about what? The Canada? Why is that? Oh, that's cool. I love it. Twin brothers. We got twins down there.
No, actually, it's supposed to have the same name.
Okay, a little bit different there. So there's a whole. You want to hear the story? Get a hold of Dion Hoyt. He's got stories to tell, or at least his son Wyatt will tell some. 5 minutes left in the game, 67-23. Bulldogs being held scoreless in the first 3 minutes of the fourth quarter. Big time off defense there. Big, just get out of here. Put down by Garrett Brady. And beautiful job by Isaac Fall. Isaac tipped it away, took it down, did not stop, stayed with it the entire way. Big time points by Isaac Fall. Beautiful looking job there for his first points of the game. A couple freshmen getting some good looks here. The Machine and Isaac. Reese Schultz put his shot up there, but there was a foul pushing, I think, down there by 0. That's our friend Nick Hartsock, his second. So Leighton Winkleman brings the ball down past midcourt. Across the court to Friesner. The Iceman shooting it over to Fall. Isaac back over to Jaden, slipping as he goes up. Takes advantage of the Machine providing a little coverage for him to get up there. Nice takeaway there by the Iceman. Not able to get it there, but there's Leighton Winkleman. Able to get it, puts it back up for 3. Or a pass that goes out of bounds and going out, just throwing his body at things, and ref checks on to make sure, is Aiden Conrad. And Conrad just bounces back up and says, I'm cool, coach. It's all good, man. I'm interpreting. I'm not sure if that's what he actually said, but it sounds like that. Christian over to Leighton. Machine to Fall. Isaac inside to Garrett. A little bit too much there from Isaac, and Friesner with the rebound. Not able to make him over there. And there's a scrum under the ball. Leighton just threw himself at the pile, at the ball. I think there was a little bit of everything. Leighton was just grabbing. Loved it. Big time. We're going to take a 30-second timeout here for Coach Light. Only the second timeout of the game for the Cats. Now, I don't want to jinx it here, but my seniors talking about tonight's game said they had some bad memories about the last time they were in this building. No, we weren't there, but apparently the Bulldogs put up a score that was a little intimidating.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Yeah, that's so, but 2:46 running clock. By the way, you know how many points the Bulldogs have scored this quarter? Cats have put the lockdown. You want to know why? They got the Machine in there. The Terminator, the Machine, the Iceman. What you going to do? So, Cat ball. Leighton inside. Gets it to... Oh, Isaac. Tried to get it back in, but Conrad with the... that would be Clay Guttery. Trying to fight off the double coverage by Fall and Winkleman there. 3-point shot not there. Rebounded, try to get it by Luke Miller, but Guttery across the court and the shot not there. So it would appear that number 44, Braden Kibbe, I'm guessing doesn't see a lot of play time because the gentlemen Bulldogs over there were really excited by that. So usually that's the signal that somebody that doesn't normally get a lot of play time is getting some time there. On the court now, Luke Miller. Dribbles inside, gets taken away by Guttery. Isaac trying to get something there. Kibbe over to Lance. Lance with the carry. And into the game is going to come Dalton Garman. He's going to allow Aiden Conrad to take a break. And into the game. And here we go. Luke Miller. Pass midcourt. Fighting off the hand checks there. Luke gets it over to Brandon Weiss. Isaac. Yeah, couldn't get himself set there. Couldn't get position, so. So here comes Dalton Garman. Shoots it over to Kibbe. Back over to Garman. Over to Guttery. Guttery to Kibbe. He's going to put up 3. Not there. Rebound there by Garrett Brady. Gives it to Luke Miller. Final 53 seconds of the game. Isaac Fall is going to get fouled. And that's going to happen. And it's going to be by Clay Guttery. So shooting 2 is going to be Isaac Fall. Final 30 seconds here. So got to see if he's going to get those, get the time in there. Shot number 1 up short.
One more try. Come on, buddy.
25-67. 19 of those earth seconds remaining. Up and not there. So watch out for number 44. They're trying to get him available. Isaac trying to make that. Gets a little position there. Kibbe, he wants to put it up there. No chance there.
What?
Isaac chucks it down the lane and is within shots of it there. 67-25 final score here at Osborne. But my friends, 0 points for the Bulldogs there in the end. We'll call those hero points in the end. We're on our way back home. We'll be at home against Tescott on Tuesday. Tune in. We'll be there. Sub-state action coming up next week. We're excited to be here from Osborne, Kansas with Wyatt Hoyt. I'm Paul English. Thank you for tuning in. Have a great evening.